Here's day 2 of me and Mikkel hanging out without Brinley.
Because she's sick.
Because she still has the shits. Very bad. We are currently gonna try to figure out the BTS station and go to the Lds Temple. Okay. I hated that. Okay. Me and Mikkel figured out the train station. After it was very confusing at first though. Also, here's a car, it's a car parking, which is pretty cool. We're almost to the temple. Yeah, should be around the corner. I think so. It is.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go find some missionaries. We're gonna go find some missionaries. Probably a 50% chance they're from Utah. That's so fun. I think I saw some missionaries earlier. I'm gonna see if I can get, if there's a white dude, I'm gonna see if I can get him to bear his testimony in Thai.
Oh.
For you, Mom. Me and Mikkel went to the temple. And then we are going to a huge tower. It's like 20 bucks to go on the top. They have like a glass catwalk too, so that should be pretty fun. We're almost there. To the skywalk I was talking about. This is the craziest thing ever. The top of the skywalk. So crazy. It might be the park I was talking about. I don't know. It could be. There's the top. Really ruined my plan. It's okay though.
Really ruined your plan?
No.
Oh, shut up.
The no parachuting.
There's what?
The no parachuting sign.
Oh.
It's crazy up here. Here, let me.
Wow.
Here, this is here. Yes, I know what we're doing. I'm sitting outside the intro.
Should we wait 10 minutes before we figure out the right place?
Can I film the intro and then we can? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the intro?
What do you think it means?
What?
A video.
Oh.
What do you think it meant?
Okay, go ahead.
I got nervous. I got nervous. Okay.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, can you do it? Can you give us a spiel?
Me and Mikkel are bullying Jax because he is a turd. He made us miss our sleeper train and I don't get a warm, comfy bed. I have to sit in a chair for 9 hours instead of my nice, warm, comfy bed. And
By the way, I did get sleeper train tickets.
what? Wait, are you joking us or
No, I was able to snag some.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't piss
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we have sleeper train tickets.
Why would you let me be so sad for so long?
Because I wanted this moment to like, you know, like put somebody down, somebody do something nice. It's like so much better.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How much were they?
The same price.
When did you figure this out?
When I bought the tickets, when I got on the laptop.
Why would you?
Well, no,
I'm
so
even
on
more mad now.
no, on my phone, it wasn't available. Then when I got my laptop, they were.
So you've known this whole day,
Yeah.
but yet you just let me and Mikkel believe.
I thought it'd be kind of
You're
funny.
We're not talking.
I do. Okay. So, a little backstory on the train situation. The day before we left, we had gotten the sleeper train, which we were all super excited about. And we went to on like where the map said it was the railway next to the airport. And the railway was obviously not where we were supposed to be, but I was pretty stubborn in staying there. And there was a sign that said to Chiang Mai, so it gave me some confidence. And we sat there for like 40 minutes before Brinley actually asked someone for directions, and we eventually figured it out. And the train was arriving in like 10 minutes. And we had to go up these stairs and run to the airport and then run through the entire airport with our huge backpacks on. And we get to the actual train station and the train had like just left a couple minutes before. But luckily we had our Airbnb still, so we Ubered back an hour, stayed the night. We had to hang out at like a mall the next day for a couple hours because the train didn't leave till later. And when I booked the train in the morning, there was no sleeper cars available because you have to do that a couple days in advance. And there's only like the second class, which was like AC and seats, and then the third class, which is like bench seats that only like the Thai locals take. But then we found these like VIP bus tickets that looked really nice. The seats were pretty big. We had TVs, and it was only a 9.5-hour drive instead of a 12.5 that the bus would be. So we agreed to pay for that as the same price as the sleeper tickets. And then I got on my laptop to book it, and magically these sleeper cars were available. I just assumed it was like a laptop thing, and like my phone wasn't working. So I bought the sleeper cars, and I told the girls we were taking the bus, and I was gonna surprise them with the new tickets. So we hang out for a while, we go to the airport, they think we're getting on a bus, I tell them it's in the same spot, and then we got there and I surprised them with them. And then once the train arrived, we went to go give them the tickets, and they're like, so your tickets are for a month from today. So I'd gotten them in a month, and that's why they were available when I bought them. So then we ran to the ticket counter, everything is sold out. There's only like 2 trains left in the night, like that one and another one. Everything's sold out on that train, and then on the next one, everything is sold out except for the cheapest tickets possible in the 3rd class, which is no AC, there's fans, they leave the windows open all night for the 12.5 hours, and it left at like 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night instead of 6. So I bought them because like we have to get to Chiang Mai, and we didn't have our Airbnb anymore, so I didn't want to go back home another time. So that's why in the videos it's so rinky-dink. And then it was pretty bad, but it wasn't terrible. We were able to get a little sleep. It was just really sweaty at the start, and I felt like throwing up for like the first 2 hours, because also while we were waiting for the new tickets we got, we thought the departure was at 10. So the girls left and they went inside the airport where it was air conditioned, and then maybe 20 minutes later the worker came up to me asking to see my tickets, and she's like, oh, your train is leaving right now, like it was the one that just came in. So I had to sprint to like 10 minutes in the other direction to go in the airport, grab the girls, and sprint back. And so once we finally got on the train, I probably felt like throwing up for like 2 hours because I ran so fast. And then the train wasn't too bad, and Chiang Mai has been really good. It kind of reminds me of Ubud in Bali because it's the 2nd largest city in Thailand, but it's much older. We're staying near Old City, which was like the first establishment in Chiang Mai, and it's surrounded by a big moat, so if we want to go in, we have to cross a bridge. And you can still see on each of the corners they left walls because they had walled off the whole city for defense. And also the corners is where they held a lot of ceremonies. I think I remember it's for like good luck, and for like the crops. And then today, so that was I think yesterday or 2 days ago. And then today we went to a place called Sticky Waterfalls where I'm at some videos. But overall, Chiang Mai has been pretty good.
Already?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
If it starts to go dark, you just touch the,
How
you just
am I
touch
gonna sit
the
on
screen,
this?
and then we'll turn back on the front side.
Okay. Me and Kel's POV of the story is different than Jax's because he thinks it was all fine. Let me just tell you, when we got on that bus, actually back up. When Jax told us he had gotten us the sleeper train tickets, I was so excited. Were you excited, Mikkel?
So excited.
We were so excited.
To lay in a bed.
So, because he had duped us so good, right? We were so excited, and then...
And we'd already been so mad at him from the night before.
Yeah.
Because
it was definitely his fault that we missed that train.
So hard to be like, this train station...
This doesn't look like a train
looks so
station.
sketchy. Non-operational.
Can we ask somebody? No. We're not going to ask anyone. We're just going to say... It died.
Are you still filming?
No, it's still filming.
Oh. How do I turn this back on?
That's I said.
Okay. Anyways, so that was definitely his fault, right? He had redeemed himself in our minds because he had gone to the sleeper train. But we walk up to the ticket counter and they go, hold up, wait a minute.
This says that you booked the tickets for a month from now, and we're like, Jax, you gotta be kidding me. So then when we go back, we get the tickets, and we have to get the third class tickets. I was like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. I'm already sad about it, but we're gonna make do. It doesn't have AC, but Jax keeps telling us the fan is gonna be great. The fan is gonna be good. We get on this freaking train, and it's like just so bad. It was so dirty. Their benches were really like it's just benches and no AC and an
we're
open
so
window
hot.
and we're hot and
we're
like,
sweaty from running to catch the train.
it's loud because the windows are all open, and we're like, this is our next 11 hours.
12 and a half hours.
12 and a half hours. We're so excited about it. But yeah, let's just say, I mean, Jax is so cute. He gets away with stuff, but we were so sad. So you'll see in the video us being like,
Dang it.
yeah.
And that was a couple hours after you had time to cool down.
Yeah. we had to
I
cool
just
down for
sat
a
in
while.
silence and just cried to myself. I was
Oh yeah,
like,
there might have been little tears that were hidden.
I wasn't that. It wasn't that bad because like later I like left their little bench because I wanted my own bench, and I sat next to this really cute old lady that let me put my feet on her bench, and I got to sleep pretty good. So I was happy about that. But yeah, we were pretty devastated.
To go from bus with air conditioning.
Well, no, to go from sleeper train to missing the train.
Oh yeah.
To bus. To then
Sleeper train again.
Oh, it's back to sleeper train because Jax gave us false hope. Oh, and all the way down to the bottom. And Jax was telling us that the lady at the ticket counter kept being like, are you sure?
Like, are you sure you
I
want
don't-
these seats?
I don't think that white people ever get those seats. Oh, and then when we all got off the train, it was like all the Thai people plus us, and then like 5 minutes later, all of the other white people got off the train. All the other
sleeper
foreigners
section.
from the sleeper section. And I think the Thai people were proud of us. Like, I feel like my little lady that's sat next to me, she's like, you go, girl. You roughing it with us. And I was like, yeah, definitely. Anyway, that's the story.